Hey everyone, welcome to the Healthy Fruits channel. Did you know that some of the foods you eat every day could be silently harming your health and increasing your risk of cancer? Today, we're going to reveal the 5 foods you absolutely must avoid if you want to protect your health and reduce the risk of this devastating disease. Stay with us until the end of this video, because what you discover today could literally save your life. Get ready to be surprised and, more importantly, to make essential changes to your diet. 1. Processed meats. Processed meats like sausages, bacon, and ham are among the biggest culprits when it comes to cancer. They are loaded with preservatives and chemical additives, such as nitrites and nitrates, which can transform into carcinogenic compounds when heated. Studies show that regular consumption of these foods is directly linked to an increased risk of colorectal cancer. Think about it, that quick sandwich or bacon for breakfast may seem harmless, but in reality, they are putting your health at risk. Imagine someone who unknowingly includes processed meats in their diet almost every day. They could be feeding a silent time bomb inside their body. By replacing these foods with healthier options like fresh lean meats or plant-based protein sources, this person will not only reduce their cancer risk but also promote better overall health. Avoiding processed meats is one of the most important changes you can make to your diet to protect your body. Processed meats have become a staple in the modern diet, but what many people don't realize is that these products are often packed with chemical preservatives that have been linked to cancer development. The nitrites and nitrates used to preserve the color and extend the shelf life of these meats can convert into nitrosamines in the body, compounds that are highly carcinogenic. This means that every time you eat bacon or sausage, you could be introducing substances that may damage the DNA of your cells, increasing the risk of mutations that lead to cancer. And it's not just colorectal cancer that's at stake. Studies suggest that excessive consumption of processed meats may also be linked to other types of cancer, including stomach and pancreatic cancer. This is because these products not only contain harmful preservatives but are also often high in saturated fats and sodium, which can contribute to chronic inflammation in the body, a breeding ground for the development of cancer cells. The combination of factors makes processed meats a real health hazard. Replacing processed meats with healthier alternatives not only reduces cancer risk but can also improve your overall health. For example, opting for fresh meats, fish, or plant-based proteins like lentils and chickpeas can provide the nutrients your body needs without the additional risks. Moreover, adopting a lifestyle that prioritizes fresh and minimally processed foods is one of the best ways to ensure a safer and more nutritious diet. With this information in mind, you'll be better prepared to make choices that benefit your long-term health. And now that we've discussed processed meats, let's find out what the next food you should avoid is. The truth is, this change doesn't have to be difficult. Today, there are countless tasty and healthy alternatives that can replace these processed products without sacrificing the pleasure of meals. With so many options available, the most important thing is to be aware of what you're putting on your plate. And by making this choice, curiosity naturally grows about what other foods you should avoid, leading us to the next item on the list. 2. Refined sugar. Refined sugar might seem harmless at first glance, but its excessive consumption is associated with a host of health problems, including an increased risk of cancer. When we consume large amounts of sugar, it feeds the growth of cancer cells, as these cells rapidly develop in glucose-rich environments. Moreover, excessive sugar intake leads to obesity, which is a known risk factor for several types of cancer, such as breast, colorectal, and pancreatic cancer. Imagine someone who starts their day with a sweetened cup of coffee, has a snack with cookies or a soda in the afternoon, and ends the day with a sugary dessert. This amount of refined sugar overloads the body, creating an environment conducive to the growth of cancer cells. What many don't realize is that refined sugar offers no nutritional value. It's a source of empty calories that contributes to inflammation in the body, hormonal imbalances, and insulin resistance, all factors that can increase the risk of cancer. The good news is that there are ways to reduce sugar intake without sacrificing flavor. Replacing refined sugar with healthier options like honey, stevia, or fresh fruits can satisfy your sweet cravings while protecting your health. Making this transition may seem challenging at first, but the long-term benefits are significant. By eliminating or drastically reducing refined sugar from your diet, you're taking an important step toward reducing your cancer risk and improving your overall well-being. And understanding these risks leads to the next question: what other foods should be avoided to protect your health? 3. Ultra-processed foods. Ultra-processed foods are ubiquitous in the modern diet, but they are far from harmless. These products, which include snacks, ready-to-eat meals, cookies, and industrialized breakfast cereals, are loaded with chemical additives, preservatives, colorings, and flavor enhancers that can have harmful effects on health. Studies show that regular consumption of ultra-processed foods is associated with a higher risk of various diseases, including cancer. This is because these foods often contain artificial ingredients and low amounts of essential nutrients, creating an imbalance that can lead to the development of cancer cells. Imagine someone who, for convenience, regularly consumes ready-made meals and industrialized snacks. They could be exposing their body to a host of compounds that, over time, can trigger chronic inflammatory processes. Inflammation is a fertile ground for cancer, and the combination of artificial additives with the lack of real nutrients in ultra-processed foods only worsens this problem. Additionally, these foods tend to be high in sugar, salt, and trans fats, all of which are known to promote conditions that increase the risk of cancer. The key to protecting your health is to minimize the intake of these foods and seek more natural and nutritious alternatives. Replacing ultra-processed foods with fresh and whole options, like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, can make a huge difference. Making this change not only reduces exposure to harmful compounds but also improves the overall quality of your diet, providing the nutrients your body truly needs to function properly. With this change, you're on the right path to reducing your cancer risk. And by making these conscious choices, the need arises to explore other foods that should also be avoided, leading us to the next topic. 4. Refined vegetable oils. Refined vegetable oils, such as soybean, corn, and canola oil, are widely used in cooking and in processed foods. However, what many people don't know is that these oils undergo a refining process that makes them rich in omega-6 fatty acids, which, in excess, can promote inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is one of the main factors contributing to cancer development. Additionally, during the refining process, these oils are often exposed to high temperatures, which can generate toxic and carcinogenic compounds. Imagine someone who uses soybean oil for cooking every day, believing they are making a healthy choice. The problem is that, by consuming these oils regularly, this person may inadvertently be increasing the risk of chronic inflammation, which can lead to cancer over time. These oils are often used in frying and processed foods, which only worsens the situation, as high temperatures can transform the oils into sources of trans fats, known for their harmful effects on health. The solution? Replace refined vegetable oils with healthier options, such as extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. These oils are not only less likely to cause inflammation, but they also offer additional benefits, such as antioxidants and healthy fats that can protect the body against disease. Making this swap is a simple but powerful way to reduce cancer risk and improve overall health. And now that we understand the impact of refined oils, it's time to explore the last food on our list of hidden dangers. 5. Refined white flours. Refined white flours, like those used in bread, pasta, and cakes, are basic ingredients in the diet of many people, but they pose a significant health risk. During the refining process, flour loses almost all its nutrients, including fiber, vitamins, and minerals. What remains is a product that, when consumed, causes rapid spikes in blood sugar, increasing insulin production. This cycle of glucose and insulin spikes not only contributes to obesity but can also fuel the growth of cancer cells, especially in organs like the pancreas and colon. Imagine someone who regularly consumes foods made with white flour, such as bread and pasta, believing they are eating adequately. The problem is that, in addition to being low in nutrients, these foods can also create an environment conducive to cancer development by promoting inflammation and hormonal imbalances. The lack of fiber in white flour means these foods are digested quickly, leading to fluctuations in blood sugar levels that can have devastating long-term effects. The healthy alternative is to opt for whole grain flours, which retain the essential nutrients and fibers that help regulate blood sugar levels and promote healthy digestion. Flours like whole wheat, oat, or almond flour are excellent substitutes that can be used in a variety of recipes. Making this substitution is a simple but effective step to reduce cancer risk and promote a more balanced and nutritious diet. Now that you know which foods you should avoid at all costs to reduce your cancer risk, the question is, what will you do with this information? Change can be challenging, but think about the long-term benefits to your health and well-being. Avoiding processed meats, refined sugar, ultra-processed foods, refined vegetable oils, and refined white flours could be the key to a longer, healthier life. I want to hear from you. Which of these foods are you already planning to cut from your diet? Leave your comment below and share your experiences or difficulties. Remember, your health is your most precious asset, and small changes in your diet can make a big difference. And of course, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to keep receiving valuable tips that can transform your life. See you in the next video.